Hello, 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 and good morning, everybody. How is everyone today? Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Marie. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning, Derek. Glad to see you guys all here. Mel W. Rosie, good morning. Spirit Moon, good morning. Becca, Binky, good morning, everybody. Yes, Happy New Year. Good morning, Diane. How are you? Hope everything is good with you guys. Hello, Hellcat. Good morning, everybody. Please smash that like button on your way in. Let everybody know that we are live. We made it this Sunday. I did not drink for New Year's. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. Hello, Nana, Fluffy Hedgehog. Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy New Year. Emily, Happy New Year. My sister will be making it in momentarily. I hope everybody had a Happy New Year. Hello, Cindy, Ruthie, Elsie. Hello, everybody coming in. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to unpin the merch, you guys. If you do want the link to that, you can ask one of the mods and they will gladly put the link for you. Good morning, SKF. Happy New Year, everybody. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just doing some little adjustments here. All right. There we go. Fluffy Hedgehog. Okay, let me just put this back over on my other screen. Fluffy Hedgehog said I had a mother of all migraines, so missed New Year's night. Yeah, I fell asleep. I was so tired that I fell asleep. I think I was sleeping by 10 o'clock. Hello, Missy. Thank you for being here. Marie Burke's, me too. It was me and my pillows. Ruthie says, I didn't drink on New Year's Eve, but it's my wife's birthday today, so I made her breakfast and mimosas this morning. Aw, that's so sweet. Tell her we all say happy birthday. On the other side. Sorry about that, you guys. So, who did go out on New Year's? Who's still hungover? Anybody? Yes, big happy birthdays. Happy birthday. Me too, Missy. I was good. I did not touch a thing of wine. No, not doing it. I learned my lesson on Christmas. Good morning, my sister. You got notification, sister? Now we caught my sister in her first lie. I messaged her. That's her notification. Yeah, if you guys can smash that like button on your way in, it does help get the notifications pushed out. Tanya says, I brought the new year in bed. Me too, Tanya. That's exactly what I did. I curled up and watched a couple videos and passed out. Thank you, Rosie. Same to you, my dear. Happy New Year's. Ruthie says, I spent my New Year's listening to scary stories on YouTube about ski walkers. Oh my gosh. I think you were thinking skinwalkers. Never heard of ski walkers, but could be a thing. Hellcat said, I had one drink, played card for the humanities. There you go. Yeah, me too, Marie. Leave that for the youngsters. My daughter can drink a couple bottles of wine. A lot of you may have gotten replies from her in my emails. I don't know how she does it. I don't. But then again, I used to be able to do that too. Skinwalkers, yeah, I thought so. Rose says, good morning, Daz. Thank you, Cindy, for putting up the links. Daz is saying Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you, Miss C. Morning, Daz. I love that. Spirit Moon says, I don't go anywhere on amateur night. Yep. Get a couple drinks into some people and they're amateur boxers. For sure. My sister's giving me crap now. You gave me 20-minute warning, but I didn't say you were live now. Ah. Yes, please make sure you have live chat clicked on the top instead of top chat, you guys. Thank you for that, Rosie. I'm a non-drinker now too, Cindy. It's like special occasions only, and usually I'll have like one glass of wine because I know what happens if I have more. And Christmas Eve, it was like, oh my God, I think I had 2.5 glasses, and it was like I felt it all weekend. Katrina's doing a king size quilt. Wow. I actually got Mama next door. She's gone right now to Montreal for a couple weeks, but she made me a quilt for my bed for Christmas. SKF says it was too cold and snowy here in Colorado. Well, it is snowing like crazy here today, you guys. We've got about almost a foot so far, and it's still coming down like crazy. I don't know if I can take my camera and show you guys, because I've got a whole new setup with my camera, and I don't want to move it because then I'll screw up my... I don't know if I can turn it. Can I just turn this? Oh, I can. But no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, you guys. Or I would show you the snow, because, I mean, I love it when it's coming down the way it is now. It's so pretty. Everything's all nice and white and everything until people start getting out and about and dogs start peeing and pooping, or people. We've had that happen. So it's still snowing. We're supposed to get snow right through till tonight. The plows have been by a couple times, but the roads probably have another 3 to 4 inches on it again already. But it's snowing like crazy here. Yeah, me either, Missy. Mary says, ours is peaceful too. Pizza and a little champagne. A couple of Happy New Year texting. Twilight Zone episode I never saw before. Playing went back in time. Dinosaurs. And bedtime. Yeah, I was out cold by, I think, 10:30. Hello, Hollywood. Happy New Year's to you, too. My sister says, yep, I win. Yep. Rosie says, can't go anywhere when it comes to having a dog the size of a horse that's terrified of fireworks. Aww. Yeah, the only dog that I had that wasn't scared of fireworks, she would try and jump up, is my boxer that I had that just passed away a couple of years ago. But all my other dogs were terrified. Missy says, Happy New Year's to everybody. Rose is just turning off the air conditioning, I think she says. Cold in Idaho, too. Do we have anybody, Tennessee, Kentucky? You guys, how did you fare with the tornadoes that went through? Yeah, I know people that do every stitch by hand. Mama, she uses a sewing machine just to sew all the squares together, but then she quilts them by hand. Hello, Betty. Tanya. Snowing and freezing rain. Yeah, we may get the freezing rain after. No chance of snow in Ohio. Cindy says it's been horrible wind and flooding here in North Carolina the past 2 days. Yeah, I've heard about that. You guys stay safe there if you're in there. Derek, Colorado. Becca says rain and freezing rain here in PEI. Oh, fellow Canadian. Well, you guys, PEI, excuse me, PEI should be getting, you guys usually get what we get a couple of days later, unless the jet stream keeps it south. If it keeps it south down around New Brunswick, usually around Moncton, stuff like that. But if the jet stream goes higher, then you guys in PEI get it. Like, I'd hate to be going across. You should see the bridge, you guys, going from New Brunswick in Canada here, New Brunswick to PEI. There's no way I could visit PEI because I could not go across that bridge. It is huge and it's high. But yeah, I'd have to like fly or something. I don't know, but I could not go across that bridge. We were in New Brunswick a few years back, and I had friends that were going to go over to PEI just to go across the bridge. And it's like, no, man, I'll see you guys when you get back. 51 degrees in New York. My little nieces are from the south and were confused. There wasn't snow for Christmas. I blame Disney. Hello, Hobby. Scotland. Cold and damp in Scotland. Isn't this great? Everybody from all around. We get to see how your weather is. And although we're in the middle of a storm, other people are turning on air conditioning. And I look at the snow in the mountains and I feel cold. Aw, you're so kind, Katrina. Missy, how's her air conditioning going? Rosie says 37 degrees Celsius. So that's like 90 something degrees. Wow. Mary says it's 54 degrees in New York City. Because aren't getting any snow. 86 in Dallas 2 days ago, now in the 40s. Cat says 8 degrees with a high of 22. Wow. Good morning, Comp2. Becca says, come visit on the ferry through Nova Scotia to Wood Islands. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but we didn't get down into Nova Scotia. It was supposed to be a quick trip. We were just dropping off a friend of mine's son for the summer. I want to get to Peggy's Cove is where I want to get to, Becca. I get to more places in the US than I do in Canada, but I hear Peggy's Cove is really beautiful, and I want to get there to see that. Missy says 77 in Florida, 37 in Pittsburgh. It is cold, you guys, here. I think we're at about minus 10 here, Celsius. Yes. Marie Burks, thank God that she was found. That could have gone so wrong. So I hope that she was unharmed and is good. Tell her to stay the hell off the internet now. Yeah, I've been hearing to SKF about these fires in Colorado. So many. I've seen some of the pictures, and it's just like devastating. It's like, and especially around the holidays and everything. So sad. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Danielle. It says super cold in Idaho. Betty Smith says 6 degrees Fahrenheit in Minnesota. I'm trying to get caught up here, you guys. So if I do miss some of your, I was reading some of it. Oh, Katerina, that is so kind of you. What a heart of gold you have. Thank you for doing that. Yes. Yes, these floods, these fires, these tornadoes going on. Please, everybody stay safe. Let's hope she learned her lesson. Let's hope so. Rosie says you guys can keep your weather. Okay, so what we're going to do today, you guys, is we're going to do New Year's predictions for 2022 for you guys. Hello, Georgie. I'm trying to show here, but my internet is wonky, you guys. Am I buffering at any time, you guys? Press 1 if my internet's okay. We've been having a lot of trouble with our internet because of these storms. Yesterday, I couldn't even get on certain sites. Okay, so I'm all good. Good. So I didn't know if I'd been buffering or what. I know my internet for the last couple of days has been crappy. So I tried to get in. I tried to get some banking done today, and I couldn't get on my banking site. And oh, it was horrible. So thank you for that, you guys. Marie Perks. Does I'll check. My husband likes to not give me my phone sometimes. Bad husband. Oh, Katerina, we should do a GoFundMe for you. The amazing things that you are doing. We should start up a GoFundMe for you guys to get you another sewing machine. What kind of sewing machine do you use, Katrina? Like just like a normal Singer sewing machine? What do you use? Yep, we're all good here. We're just getting a hell of a snowstorm. Nothing dangerous or anything about it. We're actually used to this. Actually, we've been lucky because by now we usually have 3 to 4 feet of snow, and we're just getting the snow hitting us now. So we're used to this here up in northern Canada. So can't. What kind of machine do you use, Katrina? Do you use like just like one of those Singer sewing machines? A baby lock will need too much. What's a baby lock? Okay, I'm gonna Google that. Baby lock sewing machine. I'm gonna Google that. Whoa! They're like a couple $1,000s here in Canada. I just looked them up here in Canada, and they're like anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800. Wow. Oh, thank you for your super chat, Kathy, and good morning and welcome. Thank you so much for that. Girly girl from Florida says it's 80s in the south of Florida. Wishing you a blessed, happy New Year. You too, my dear. Thank you, Leslie, and you're very welcome. Missy's cleaning windows. Yes, as you guys can see going across the bottom of the screen, today is mini read predictions for the new year. Rosie, I think it's like $13 or $14 Australian. Let me just see. Okay, so let's go here and go. It's 13.77 Australian dollars is $10 in the US. Sorry, you guys, I'm just answering my sister here. She's just asking. Yes, so today, you guys, I'm doing the predictions for 2022, but you will also get a message from heaven with that too. So you just go ahead, and the same as we have always done, when you put in your super chat, give me a name that you would like a message from heaven. Holy crap. Katerina, my sewing machine also does embroidery and cost me $8,000 in 1999. Sewing machines are not cheap anymore. No, I remember when back in the day when my mother used to do sewing and stuff, and remember like the Singer sewing machine, just a regular sewing machine, was like, I don't know, 50, $60. I know Mama just has oh, Mel, we're not taking them yet, but I will write you down. Please don't put them in chat yet, you guys, until we're ready, because I don't have my book set up yet, but I will make sure I get that written down, Mel. Okay, let me, oops. Oh, what did I just do that for? Hang on a second, you guys. Okay. I just had to. Okay. I've got it back. Rousey. Okay, don't put any more in chat, you guys, until I'm ready for them, because I get my book set up here so I can write down all your names and everything. Okay, I do have you down there, Rosie. Okay, let me just get my book set up, you guys, before we start taking the super chats for the mini reads, please. Yeah, my mom next door, she has an overlock sewing machine too, and I know that one was quite expensive. I'm not even sure what it does. Me and a sewing machine just don't get along. I can never thread it. Then I get it threaded, and it gets all wrapped around in the bobbin in the bottom, and it's a nightmare. It's like trying to use OBS. Nightmare. Yeah, I think my daughter just bought one, just so she can like hem curtains and stuff like that. It's just a regular Singer sewing machine. And I think she paid like 160, and this is Canadian, 160 bucks. Rosie, I love you, girl. Yes, there's the link for the merch, you guys. Yes, they are so high tech anymore. I remember when you just used to put the thing down and push the pedal to start sewing. You want to go backwards, you turn the thing backwards. You want to go frontwards, you turn them frontwards. There was like one or two different stitch. Now, forget it. Same as these PlayStations. I liked it back when it was the Nintendo, just the one button on the left there that you go up, down, or sideways, and two other buttons. Now these controls, it's like you got to use 5 different fingers at once to do one thing, and it's like, yeah, forget that. Yes, please make sure you've got live chat up top instead of top chat. Oh, cool, Rosie. That's a bonus. Christy Ray, does the mini read have to be a loved one that you knew, or can it be an ancestor that you've been drawn to learn? Could be anybody you choose, hun. Anybody you choose. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I could just imagine shipping costs. Yeah. I know there's certain channels that I support here on YouTube and buy their merch, and I just got to stop because the shipping is more expensive than the item. So I don't know what's going on with the shipping in the US and the shipping. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about the bipolar USPS system right now. I've had something that I purchased that's coming from Delaware, which is like, I don't know, maybe 6 hour drive for me, 7 hour drive for me in Canada. And it's bouncing between Teterboro and Hackensack in New Jersey. It's gone back and forth between those two distribution centers about 20 times. So it goes from one distribution to the next, and then goes back to the one it just came from, to go back to the one it just came from, to go. It's just back and forth, back and forth. And I just can't order from that creator anymore after this, because it's just you have to end up calling USPS and get a ticket, and they have to track it, and they have to pull it. And so I don't know what they're doing when they create their labels, but there's something. My sister just had the same problem. She ordered me a hoodie, and she paid for two-day priority post coming from the same creator, and it just bounced back and forth all over in New Jersey before. And I have narrowed it down to, there's something going on in Teterboro, New Jersey, where things get sent from there. Up to that point, the mail's moving, your parcel's moving great until it hits Teterboro. And then it goes to the next facility, and it doesn't matter which facility Teterboro sends it to, it comes back to Teterboro and then just bounces between all these different outlets for like a month before they finally pull it from the line. And it's a lot of fighting and arguing with USPS. It's so yeah, like ordering a sweatshirt from them. Yeah, it's not my sister yelling, you guys. It's just easier for her being one-handed. Yeah, it's like I order all kinds of stuff from the US because I support a lot of other creators. I may not be able to, like I said, I don't get to watch even the ones that I do follow. I don't get to watch their videos because I'm just so busy with life and with my channel here and with the reads and everything that I just don't get the chance. So my way of supporting, if I do happen to see that one of them are on a live, I'll pop in for 5-10 minutes and throw them a super chat. If I haven't been able to do that for a while, I like to go in and order something and support them merch wise. But this one, I'm just not going to be able to do it anymore because even to order like one of the stickers that are like $11-12, it's like $62 shipping for a $10 sticker. You know what I mean? The last thing I bought was a hoodie for $72. $72, and it was 60 something dollars shipping. So it's like $150 for me for a sweatshirt. So it's just, I just can't keep doing it. And then for it to be lost in the mail for a month, then you got to fight to get USPS to track it down and find out why it's just bouncing between these two distribution centers. I mean, literally 113 times it bounced between the same two distribution centers before they finally figured it out. So yeah, it sucks. They're not shipping to a lot. I think they've added, Rosie, a lot more countries that they're not shipping to. So far, we haven't had any problems with them shipping from US to Canada. So, but Missy says, I finally got my leggings in the mail. Oh, good. I'm glad. My sister sent me some pictures of her in her leggings. I don't know if she wants me to show that, but she got her leggings and sweatpants and zip-up hoodie, and she ordered 3 of the blankets. I finally ordered one of my blankets because when I seen them, it was like, oh my gosh, are they ever like nice and thick? So I went ahead and I ordered one myself. Katrina, your husband works at the USPS. Well, we are having nightmare problems with the distribution centers. Now, I would say, okay, it's because it's coming to Canada, but this same creator sent my sister who lives in New Jersey, she's on here somewhere, Desiree, she ordered, and she's like an hour and a half drive from Delaware. And it took a month, and she paid extra for 2-day shipping. It took a month. It bounced around Kearney, Teterboro, Kearney, Teterboro, Kearney, Teterboro. It's like back and forth, 113 times. There she is. See? Yep. She could have drove there in an hour and a half, 2 hours to go and get it herself. A month we had to wait for that. And like I said, I counted them 113 times. It bounced between Kearney, Teterboro, and what was the other one? Short Hills. And those areas are all in New Jersey, and they're all within probably about 30 miles of each other. And it just went from Teterboro to Kearney, Teterboro to Kearney, Kearney back to Teterboro, back to back and forth, back. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. And the same thing had happened to me when I ordered from that same creator. But anyway, okay, so let's get going with this, you guys. I'm going to get my sister to put up the instructions for the minis if you guys want the minis. Yeah, 3 tickets to escalate it. So, like right now, I've ordered something else because I gave my hoodie away to my daughter's boyfriend because he came in looking like an FBI agent or something in a suit and everything. So I told him, get that off. You come in here looking like the feds or something. So I told him, put that on, and ended up letting him walk out the door with it. See, that's what happens. That's why I don't drink. That was Christmas Eve. First time I ever meet her boyfriend. This is a new boyfriend of hers. And she says, Mom, I really want you to meet him. Can you imagine this? Okay. So I'm sitting behind my monitor here and we're playing some music and everything. And he comes in the front door. She goes and opens the door and he comes walking in. He just came from church. Okay. So, Miss Missy, I got you. Mama Thelma. So he just, I guess he went to mass for Christmas Eve, and he come walking in, and he had this suit on with the white shirt and the tie, and it's like the first time I ever meet this guy. And I kind of backed up in my chair and like pushed myself away from the desk, and it's like he says, "Hi, I'm so and so." I said, "Hi, but man, can you take that suit jacket and tying that off? Come in here, walk in here looking like you're coming from the feds, man." No, you got to take that off. Not in here. You don't do that. Leslie. And then he still looked like a cop with the white shirt up to his neck there. So I said, Here, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to grab you a sweatshirt. You throw that on. Hubby. Rooston. I got you, Leslie. Marie Burks, I got you. Grandma Jane. Christy, I got you. Christy Ray. Okay, we'll call him Billy. Oh, my Billy. Grandpa Billy. Okay, let me just go through this, you guys. Okay. Rosie says, I used to work for the International Mail Center, and it was always busy during Christmas time, but because of the pandemic, they have a lot of staff, so they're still trying to play catch up. Yeah, this is even like, Rosie, this has nothing to do with, like, I wish I could give them that and say it's because of the pandemic, but it's not. So here you go, you guys. Here's the instructions on how to put in your super chat for your mini read. I don't know about that, Marie, but we'll see. I think He seems like a nice enough guy. At least he's got a job. This one, her last three boyfriends, she had to support them and everything, and they moved in with her. And hello, Corey H. Go. Girly girl. I need a name, girly girl, that you would like a message from heaven from. Can you please give me a name of somebody you would like a message from heaven from? Girly girl from Florida. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody coming in. Hope everybody had a great New Year. I got you, Nana. I hear from your daughter, Lacey. I'm still waiting for Girly Girl from Florida to give me a name of somebody she wants a message from heaven from, somebody who has passed on that you would like a message from. Good to see you guys all here. Yes, I need a name. Whisper. Whisper to me. Hello. First time I've seen you here. Dad Patsy. Dad's name's Patsy. Okay. Mary. Grandfather Thomas. Okay, just so you guys know that the mini reads itself with these two decks is going to be a prediction for you guys for this coming year, and then you will get. Let me just get them over here so I can get them shuffled up. Then you will get a message from heaven from whoever you have chose. Cindy, I got you, my dear. Granddaddy Merle. I got you. This one, Cindy? This is my left. Are you talking about this one here? This one? No, this is it. I've used this deck quite a bit. When usually I use this deck with the pendulum. I usually use this one with the pendulum or for certain types of reads. But no, I've had this one. This was actually one of the first decks that I had gotten. I just don't use it that often. Simply Susan. Hello. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. And you want to hear from Daddy? I got you, Simply Susan. I gotcha. Ah, okay. I just seen your message, Daz. Kathy C. Hello, Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a Happy New Year. And you want to hear from your sister Linda? I gotcha. You're on the list. Okay, I'm gonna get the cards shuffled up here, you guys. And once we get the cards shuffled up, I will not be taking any more requests. So if you do want a read, please get your request in now. So far, I've got Mel, Rosie, Miss Missy, Leslie, Marie, Christy Ray, Girly Girl, Nana, Whisper to Me, Mari, Cindy, Simply Susan, and Kathy. So if you do want to read, please get your super chat in now. Once I get the cards shuffled up, I will not be taking any more requests. Shan L, I've got you. And you want to hear from your brother Daryl? I gotcha. Really, girl, I got you. Gold Star Mom. I got you, my dear. Tyrell, your son Tyrell. I got you. Good morning, Mama Shan Shan. Happy New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas. And a happy New Year. Compute, I got you. Did you want to give your mom's name, Compute, or no? You just want to say your mom. Mother. You guys, we're getting ready to close up requests. You got about 2 minutes, and we are going to be starting. Harriet, okay. Let me just write that down. Hello, Mama Shan Shan. Hello, sweet Rosie. Hello, sweet Des. You made me think I was missing something good. Much love. Okay, cup of color. And you want to hear from your mother-in-law, Wanda. I got you. You are on the list. I don't know why, you guys, my camera keeps going in and out like this. Hopefully that helps a bit. I put the light. I don't know if that's going to help. My ring light, Yeah, I'm going to have to hold them up for you, you guys. My ring light went out on me, so without it, I'm still waiting for it to come in. So until I get it, it doesn't focus like it focuses. I don't know if I can leave this and try and... No, because it'll end my live, I think. Will it end my live if I pop out of it? I don't think so. Hang on. Let me see if I can pop out. Okay, I can't, you guys. I tried to pop out. Okay, Corey, I got you. Corey Kelly. And you want to hear from Grandma Nini. Okay, I got you. I can't. It's a fixed camera, so I can only move it so much. Okay. What I will do is I will hold the card up like this so you guys can see it. But yeah, see, I don't like that auto crap that we got going on here. I don't know why it's doing that. It wasn't doing that previously. But yeah, you're going to be able to see the card, you guys. It's just, I will have to hold them up to the camera for you. So let me pull myself in and we are going to get started. Okay, thank you, sis. Oh, thank you, you guys. Sorry, you guys, I just got to answer my sister. Just got to answer my sister there. Okay, so is everybody ready? I'm going to write. Okay, so we are cut off now. Is this the last one, Corey? Hey, you guys, I'm just trying to get myself situated here. Okay, so no more now. I'm not taking any more requests. If we do have time at the end, I may add a few more. But for now, we've got quite a few on the list, so we're going to get going on that, okay? So what we are doing is we are doing your predictions for 2022, and then you will get with these two decks, and then you will get a message from heaven from whoever the loved one is that you choose. You will get a message from heaven. Okay, so first on the list is Mel W. Let's see what's coming for you for the new year. And this one, these ones, you guys, we don't take cards that pop out. We just shuffle them up and take them from here. Okay, so you got the badger and you got the turtle. Okay, you got the badger and you got the turtle. Okay, so 2022 is going to be a year for you. The badger, okay, you guys can see there the badger. Sorry, you guys, about my camera. Your life is going to be brought back into balance this year, okay? So I don't know, Mel, if there's been things that have been out of balance, things not going the way that they should, not being able to do things that you wanted to get done in 2021. Well, 2022, what it's bringing you is some kind of balance, okay? So whatever has been out of balance is going to come back into balance. Everything is going to fall into place in 2022 for you, okay? And it's, you also got the turtle, okay? And the turtle talks about be playful about things. Don't think 2022 is not going to be the year to take things too seriously. Okay, you kind of just going to have to go with the flow and trust that things work out the way that they were intended to work out, okay? So let's, things that you need to do in 2022. Things that you need to do in oh, well, that one did fly out too. Okay, so you got to start worrying less, okay? It's falling right in line with your turtle and your badger here. Things are going to fall into place. Things are going to be balanced back out, okay? You got to stop worrying as much as you have been because it's not good for your health either, okay? Self-confidence. So this falls right in line with your turtle and your badger. Things that have happened in the past, you can't go back and change them, okay? So you've got to start worrying less. Let that worry go. Do what you can do for the day that is approaching and the day that you are in, okay? And start doing things to build up your confidence, okay? But I do see that 2022 is going to be more playful for you. Things are going to work out the way they are. Things are going to come back into balance. So I don't know what, I'm getting some things there, but I don't think they need to be brought out. I think that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Things that have been out of balance, not going your way, not happening the way that they should. That's all going to change for you in 2022, okay? And there's going to be less things that you got to worry about. Okay, so you want to hear from your friend Pat. A message from heaven from Pat for Mel. So Pat's letting you know that he is with the rest of the family up there. So I don't know if you were questioning if he had met up with maybe other friends and family members, but he is letting you know that he is reunited with them. I'm almost feeling like there's somebody in particular that he would have wanted to reunite with again first. And he's saying that happened. So I don't know if you know about that, who he would have wanted to see first when he crossed over, but that person also helped cross him over and welcomed him to the other side. So yes, he did get his wish there too. Okay. So that is for you for 2022. Stop worrying so much. Things are going to work out. Things are going to come back into balance for you, Mel. And it's going to be a less stressful year for you. Rosie, let's see what one can fly. If they do happen to fly out, you guys, I am going to take them. But predictions, you don't generally wait for a card to fly out. So we got one that flew out, and we got, oh, look at that squirrel. We got the gray squirrel. Okay, and you got a rat. Ugh. So, the gray squirrel. You're going to be finding ways to solve problems this year. There's going to be... you're going to be very true to yourself. How am I going to explain this to you, Rosie? I think that you have gone about ways of trying to solve things in the past with the love and kindness and always trying to be the better person. I think this year you're going to have to really put your foot down with certain people. Okay? There's going to be some challenges that you're going to face early 2022. And people are basically, let me just see if I can't move this a bit more. Okay, basically, people have been taking advantage of your kindness and that, and you're going to put a stop to that in 2022. Why is my camera doing this? Sorry, you guys, about the camera. Oh my God, I hate that. Okay. And the rat talks about being true to yourself. It also talks about people doing things behind your back. Okay. Telling people things that you may have planned that you don't want everybody to know about. This one is bothering me. The gray squirrel is bothering me. You would think that it would be the rat. These people are going to show themselves fairly quickly. And you're going to see who you can trust and who you can't trust. So, okay, I'm going to do this read right here. And then I have to go and fix this camera. So finding new ways to solve these problems instead of the way that you have been, because I feel people are taking advantage of you. Okay. And there's going to be somebody that's in your inner circle that, although they are your friend, they just got a big mouth. They got to stop telling people what your next move is. So things that you need to do in 2022. There's one. See, focus on the positive. There goes my camera again. You guys, I will have to pop out and fix this because I can't do the reads like this. Focus on the positive. Abundance is your right. Okay, so like I said, you've been letting people walk all over you. Maybe giving in when you shouldn't, even though you know the person is not right or correct, or what they're doing is not right or correct. Okay, so instead of letting it slide and stuff like that, you need to put an end to it, okay? Or people are going to continue walking over top of you. But I do see that things are going to be coming to you for this. The universe is going to reward you. So you're going to get rewarded for everything that you've put up with and everything that you've had to go through to get to where you are today. You are going to be rewarded for it, okay? Start focusing on positive stuff. Never mind these people that are doing shit behind your back and, trying to take away your shine and almost making you feel guilty about stuff. You got to let that go and stop letting people treat you that way. Message from heaven. I know what's wrong with my camera now. I've got the autofocus on and I shouldn't have. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to pop out. Oops. Message from Mama Gina. There's no such thing as death. She doesn't feel, she knows she's not here any longer in the physical world, but she still feels very much alive, even more so from the other side. She says, because now I can see everything. Now I understand everything. Okay. So she's going to be watching over you this coming year quite closely. And I think she's going to be giving you little pokes. You're going to feel almost like pinpricks. This is what I'm getting from her. Almost like pinpricks. She's going to be reaching out. Okay. And when you're starting to slide and let people get away with the crap that they've been pulling, you're going to get a pinprick from her, she says. And she's going to keep you on your toes and let you know, no, we're not doing that this year. Okay. We're keeping the positive people around us, people that aren't trying to put out our light or make us feel guilty. Okay. And she's going to be there to make sure that you follow through with this. Okay. So that's for you, Rosie, for your New Year's coming. Okay. I'm going to pop out, you guys. If I do happen to lose the stream, I don't think I will, but if I do happen to lose this stream, then I will start right back up. So please watch for that. Yay. I didn't lose the stream. Okay. Is this better? It is a bit better. It's not going in and out now. I will still have to bring the cards up. That's my lighting, you guys. Okay, that is a lot better. Is that better, you guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if that's better. I'm just going to go over here. Okay, a lot better, eh? Okay, yeah, that's what it was, you guys, is I had okay, stream is healthy. Okay. I had the autofocus thing on, so that's why it kept coming in and out and going really blurry. So I have turned that off. So let's hope that this is better. Okay, Miss Missy, you are up. Let's see what 2022 has in store for you, Ms. Missy. Did you let Willow know? Let Willow know what? Before I get started here with Miss Missy. Did you let Willow know? I'm trying to scroll back because I don't know what I missed here. What was that about, Marie? Marie? Is there something wrong with the... Okay. Okay, I just didn't know if there was something wrong with the feed or whatever. Okay, so let's get going, you guys. So Miss Missy, you want to hear from Mama Thelma too. So let's see what's in store for you for 2022. Again, we got the gray squirrel and we got the llama. Okay, so the gray is solving these problems. Okay, a lot of problem solving is going to be going on. Okay, and setting boundaries. You're going to be setting a lot of boundaries. Let's just get the other two cards and see how this comes together for Miss Missy. kindness counts, and stay open-minded. Okay. So with the gray squirrel, finding new ways to solve problems. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of problem solving this year. A lot of things that have been maybe out of balance in the past year, 2021. We all know a lot of things went wacky. Things are going to be coming together for you in 2022. Okay. A lot of problems that you've had from 2021 are going to be resolved. Okay. But we've got the Llama, which talks about you need to set clear boundaries. Okay. With the people around you and enforce them, because I feel like you say, you know, I'm not going to put up with this anymore, but then you do. You would still allow people to get away with what they've been doing. And this is in all aspects of your life. Okay. So what you need to do is start setting those boundaries and stick to them and enforce them. Okay. Because your problems are going to be solved this year. There's going to be a lot of the problems that have been weighing you down are going to be resolved. Things are going to be put back into balance. Okay. I'm not saying that you're not going to have a few hiccups along the way, because I do see it here with the Llama. I also see almost there could be a new love interest coming your way. Okay. Kindness counts. There's a way of setting boundaries and being kind about it. Okay. And things are going, there's going to be, the stay open-minded. I think it's talking about this. Okay. I think that it's talking about this possible relationship coming your way, Miss Missy. Stay open-minded about it, but set your boundaries and stick to them. Don't let nobody sweet talk you. Okay. Message from heaven, Mama Thelma. So you may have a new love interest somewhere there, Miss Missy. Mama Thelma. Ooh. We are so connected. Okay. She's letting you know she is still around you. I think you have gotten this card before. Letting you know that she surrounds you. She still keeps you in her little bubble. Okay. You see the bubbles here? These are all the things that she cares deeply about. And here's you right at the front. Okay. Because she still feels like, almost like you guys are still connected, as if she is still here in the physical world. And she's saying that you feel her when she's around you. And she's going to let you know, I'm feeling almost like a brush on, like a feeling like somebody's lightly touching the side of your face or the top of your head. Not your arm, not your back. This is right where I'm feeling it, is either like coming down, like from the top down the side of your head or your face. And it's almost like, oh, is that a hair? Is that a spider? I always think spider crawling on me. Nope. But that's her. That's letting her know that she is still around you and that she's with you at that exact moment. Okay. I believe she's your spirit guide, because I believe even though she's not here still in the physical world, she still feels very much connected in that way, as if she was. Okay. Watching over you too, Leslie. Leslie's turn. Leslie. Let's see what's coming for you in 2022, Leslie. So far, we've gotten the squirrel twice, you guys. So that's a good sign. The squirrel talks about balance and stuff like that. I think we may be coming out of this crap that we've been going for the last almost 2 years. Okay, let's see what we got for you, Leslie. We got the parrots. Look at that. You guys see me shuffling these cards. See this again? The squirrel. The parrot. Okay? Solving problems, bringing things back into balance. Okay, and the parrot talks about listening not to respond, but to understand. So let's see what goes along with that. And you guys see me shuffling these cards. It's like, this is a good sign to see that squirrel come out. Not only twice, but now 3 times. That's a good sign. I just got full body shivers with that too. Oh, there's one. And there's 2. Okay, let's see what we got. So abundance is your right and know your truth. Again, okay? Bringing things back into balance, okay? Things are going to be brought into balance again for you. Problems are going to be resolved, okay? So things that have been weighing you down. We just spoke about the squirrel. You know what it means. Things are going to be coming back into balance. Things that have been out of balance for the past year that have been worrying you, weighing on your mind, stuff like that. It's all going to be brought back into balance, okay? Problems are going to be solved once and for all. Okay, and the parrot talks about listening to understand instead of listening to respond. Okay, so you're going to have to put your foot down this year and not only listen to everything somebody is speaking about before responding to it. Make sure people start listening to you. It's time for you to put your foot down. Again, not let people talk over you, talk down to you. Okay, it's about time things get put back into balance, and I see that coming for you in this year. Abundance, you've got abundance coming this year. Okay, you're gonna have this is luck, things that you've wanted to happen. There's a lot of good luck coming to you this year. Okay, and know your truth. Stop letting people talk down to you, talk bad about you, talk bad to you. Know your truth. Okay, stick to it, because that's what's going to turn around 2022 for you. Okay, so Leslie, we want to hear from Thurlston. Thurlston, do you have a message, please? And one's already flipped over. I'll finish the shuffle. There's 2. I had to leave that way. Okay, so he's letting you know there's nothing that could have been said or done. He's accepted the way that he left the physical world, and he's saying it had to be that way. Okay, there's nothing that could have been said or done. No other way, and he's accepting this. It's almost like he's okay with the way he left. He says things could have been worse. And he's saying that he's standing right next to you. So kind of take a minute when I'm done this mini for you, Leslie, and just even turn off the sound. Don't look at the computer, turn off the sound, and just sit there for a minute. He says, because you're going to feel him. He's going to try and do something so you know it's him. Okay? But yeah, he said, I just seen this because I'm looking more at the screen now because I'm trying to hold up the cards. Oh my gosh, he died suddenly of an undiagnosed blood clot. Yeah, he's accepted it. And it wasn't a painful death. So it's like he would have rathered it happen that way than like a car crash where he suffered and stuff like that. But he is standing, and I just got a cold chill down my left side. So Leslie, what I want you to do is I want you to turn off your sound. I don't want you to look at the monitor once I'm done this mini for you. Close your eyes. I'm feeling the left side. He's going to try and give you, and then come back. Let us know. But I'm feeling something's going to happen on your left side, and not something bad either. You're going to feel something on your left side is what he's telling me. Oh, and it's still, okay, Thurston, you can do it to her now. Her mini is over. You can do it to Leslie now. While Leslie's doing that, we're going to move on. Marie Burks. Marie, and you want to hear from Grandma Jane. Let's see what's in store for you for 2022. I was going to say, if that squirrel, and I dropped those, you guys. That squirrel. Okay, so you got the dove, okay? Peace and harmony coming. And we got the bear, which talks about power and wisdom, finding things out. Okay, so let's get 2 more cards on this. But I do feel that with the dove, I think there's, let me just get these 2 first, because I want to be sure before I say that. A Marie. There's one. Let's get a second. Be of service, yeah. Okay, so with the dove, okay, and the bear is actually quite telling. The dove talks about peace, not only peace and harmony, but making peace. So there's somebody that you have maybe not spoken to in a while, had a falling out with. This is going to be resolved in 2022. They're going to come back into your life and they're going to ask for forgiveness. So I don't know who this is, but they are going to be coming back into your life asking for forgiveness. This is somebody that you were close to at one time. Okay. And the bear states, yes, you got to do this to be able to move on. I think this is a friendship type thing, but I don't think it's ever going to be as strong as it was before. But this person was very close to your heart. And I think it's hurt you that happened. But I see this coming back together in 2022. There are a lot of peace and harmony. Okay. But there's also, you got the bear here. There's a lot of things that you're going to find out this year. Questions that you needed answered. You're going to find out this year. Okay. This coming year. I feel the answers to these questions that you've been having lately regarding situations, people, that's coming early 2022. Okay. But I also feel that there's somebody that you had a falling out with, that you were close with, that is going to come back and try and make things right. Okay. And it's what you need to do is express your feelings. Okay. Even though you're going to be there, I think this is somebody that you really helped out in the past, because I see be of service. But the be of service is also telling me that you need to start giving back. Like maybe helping out homeless shelters, something like that, being of service to others. Okay. Because I feel like it's going to not only lighten the burdens on your shoulders by giving back, and being of service, maybe help somebody that you otherwise wouldn't think of helping. This could be also attached to this. Okay. Grandma Jane, you want to hear a message from Grandma Jane? So let's take a message from Grandma Jane. I'm here helping you. Connected, okay? Connected. You may not know it, but she is there. You see the flag? You know how I said here with this person and people about finding out things that you want to find out? There's going to be things that you need to give into, she says. She says, do that. Even though you may not agree 100% with something, she says, she's telling me that this is what she did. Even though she may forgive, she doesn't forget. And she says, you need to do this so there's peace, harmony. Okay, like waving the red flag, I give up. Like, that's it. Like, let's just leave it. Now, I do see this, whatever this relationship is here. This could be a friend. This could be a past loved one. This could be a parent, a family member that you had a falling out with. I don't see it being the same as it used to be. But this person's still, you're still in this person's heart, and this person is still in your heart. But you need to get past this and let it go. Throw in the towel, raise the flag. Okay, let's end this. We'll say our piece, and then that's it. So there's more harmony. Okay. And she's going to be there helping you do that. She's going to be standing beside you, giving you the strength to do that. Okay. So your 2022 New Year's is all going to be about forgiveness and gaining knowledge on things that you were wanting answers to. You're going to get a lot of those answers this year, Marie. Okay, Christy Ray. Let's see what's going on with you. sheep and the camel. Okay, so you're going to run into some problems this year. There's some issues that are going to arise this year. People not wanting to cooperate. And you're going to need a lot of patience. So this year I see that you're going to have to be really strong in your beliefs, because there's going to be things that are happening this year that people are asking for your cooperation in things that you just don't feel right about. Okay? You're going to need a lot of patience this year. There's a lot of things that are coming at you this year. A lot of changes are coming that you may not be happy with, or you may not agree with. But you have to be patient. Things are going to end up working out for you, but I think you're going to have a lot of patience with this. And I see this as something big, almost like even hypothetically, like selling a home and moving to a totally different state or something. It's something like that. I don't know if you're planning on moving, but that's a hypothetical that Spirit was telling me to say. So there's going to be some changes and things happening, and these are going to be things that you don't necessarily agree with, but you're going to have some patience, Christy. The things will work out in the end. But yeah, big changes coming for you this year. And not all are going to be welcomed by you. So let's see what you need to do to deal with what 2022 is going to throw at you. What do you need to do? Abundance. Yeah. So you got abundance is your right, and feel joy in all you do. So no matter what this is, these changes, okay? Boop, boop. You got to be strong enough to state your case and make sure that this is good for you too, okay? If it's not, there's got to be an alteration done. There's going to be some kind of alteration, because you deserve what is right for you, just not just what's right for everybody around you. So I feel like you are going to have to really have some patience and put your foot down with certain things, because there's things to be had for you, but there's things here that are happening this year that may hold you back from this abundance that's there for you. So it's almost like if you leave state, you won't have this opportunity, but if you stay, you will. So is there an in-between? Is there a compromise? You're going to have to be patient, because this is going to be something you're going to have to fight for. But you're going to have to try and see what is the most important for you. Is peace and harmony, or your right to stuff? You know what I mean? You've really got to do a balancing act here, because you want to be happy with everything you're doing, where you're living, with your job, your family, your spouse, your friends. But if this is going to interfere with that, you're going to have some big decisions to make here, and you're going to need a lot of patience this coming year. Okay, but I do see that there's abundance there for you, but I feel like there's some underlying factors with this that may hold you back from that, and that you're going to need a lot of patience to get through and make choices. Okay, we're going to do one more. Oh, Billy, message from Billy. Sorry, Christine. Message from Billy. I was taken back by that. Message from Billy. Billy, do you have a message, please, for Christy? A message, please, for Christy. Message for Christy, please, Billy. I was met by so many loving people. Okay, so he's letting you know that he is with loved ones up there. I don't know if you questioned had he met up with them. Maybe you were worried about how he was on the other side. He is letting you know that he is surrounded by loving people. Okay. He says, yes, I met up with that person. I don't know who this person is, but he wants me to tell you that he did meet up with somebody up there that maybe they had had a beef with in the past or a falling out with in the past. That person passed on and then Billy passed on. He's saying that it's all good. It's all good, even with that person. So I don't know why he's making me say that, but my ancestors are telling me that's what he's saying. Yes, even that person. Everybody is loving and caring up there on the other side. So he wants your mind to be at ease that, yes, he is surrounded by loving people. And this one person in particular that you were wondering if he had met up with, and this is a person that he had a falling out with in the physical world. He says, yes, he met up with that person too, and that everything is cool, kosher. Everything has been forgotten, forgiven, forgotten. Okay, Christy, we're going to take a break after the next one, but I just seen this one, Christy Ray. See, like, hey, Spirit knows. So that's why I guess I was given that hypothetical with, I'm almost seeing like a selling of the house and moving. If it's not right for you, you're really going to have to balance and see if there's a compromise, because there's some issues there with it. There you go. And that's why I said, Christy, that there's going to be some issues with it, and you're really going to have to do some soul searching and see, is this right for you? You can't go through life just to please everybody else if you're not pleased yourself, because then you're not happy. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you're going to be a grouchy, miserable, and nobody wants to be around you, but you're not fulfilling yourself. You know what I mean? There's got to be some kind of compromise, I think. So I'm glad that come out for you. But I do think things are going to work out, Christy, but you are going to need a lot of patience for this, okay? And there's going to be a lot of compromise. So just make sure that this works for you too. And if it can't, there's got to be some kind of compromise, maybe meeting halfway. Okay, so girly girl, and then we are going to take a break. Girly girl, let's see what's going on with you. Oops, one just came out. There's two. Let's finish it. Got the whale and the ladybug. The ladybug, happiness and good fortune coming to you in 2022. Okay? A lot of emotional things are going to be happening. So when I get this in prediction form, when I get the whale, usually it's underwater, talks about deep emotional feelings. There's a lot coming this year for you, and it's going to be involving deep emotional feelings. Could this be relationship-wise, stuff like that? But I see a lot of happiness and good fortune. A lot of deep emotional things are going to be happening, but it's all going to be good this year, okay? And you're going to be, it's almost like, am I living in a dream? Like, you're going to have so much good coming at you this year, good fortune and happiness, that you're going to think that you're dreaming. You're going to have to like pinch yourself to wake up. So what do you need to do? What do you need to do? Girly girl. Need to do. See this? Feel the joy. I've got tons of happiness and good fortune with deep emotional feelings. So this is going to be things very close to your heart, family, friends. Everything this year is going to, if it's been going on a downward spiral, it's going to be changed around this year. You're going to have all the joy, okay, and happiness that you have dreamt of. And that's why I said right here with this, it's almost going to feel like, am I in a dream? Like that's how blissful. And it's saying, accept it, just go with it because things have been so wrong for so long. This is your year. Okay. Live your bliss, feel the joy. Okay. But this is going to be deep and emotional for you. You're going to feel like you're dreaming the good happiness and fortune that's coming your way, my dear. Like you got it made this year. This is your year. This is your year, girly girl. Okay. And you want to hear from Mike. So let's get a message from Mike for you. Oops, there it is. We'll be together again. Okay, so he's letting you know that he is going to be there to welcome you when it's your time to go. He's going to not only be there to welcome you to the other side, you're going to be together again on the other side. Okay? So know that he is watching over you, watches what you do, and he will be there waiting for you when it's your turn, when it's your time. It's not your time yet, he said, but when it is your time, he's going to be there to personally walk you over to the other side and to welcome you. Okay? Okay, so what we're going to do now, you guys, we've got to take a potty break, give you guys a chance to stretch your legs. Let's turn off the camera. Stretch your legs, go get a drink, grab yourself a coffee, go potty if you have to. And we will take a 5-minute break. Let me just put that on the banner that we will be on a 5-minute break. Oops. Okay. There we go, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break here. I'm going to make myself a coffee. And when we come back, we will continue. Nana is up next, wanting to hear from daughter Lacey. So when we come back, Nana, you are first on the list. See you guys in 5. Okay, hello, everybody. We are back. Just gonna have a sip of my coffee here, and we're gonna get right back to it. Okay. Oh, let me get my camera back on. That would help, eh? Okay. So next up is Nana. Nana. And you want to hear from your daughter, Lacey. So let's see what's in store for you for 2022. We have the donkey and we have the cat. Okay. We've got the donkey and we got the cat. So 2022 for you, Nana. The donkey talks about keeping your heart open. Okay. Open to new things and open to those around you. I think there's going to be a lot of, I don't know if somebody is going to go through maybe a separation of some kind this coming year, but this person is really going to need you to have an open mind and open heart. And this is basically the year in review. Is there's going to be a lot of heartfelt things happening, good and bad. And it's saying that don't close your heart off, because some things may be dissipating but may come back. So with this, I am getting the feeling that there could be a separation somewhere within people that you love and care about, but they're going to come back together. So you've got to keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and show that loving, kind side of you, even in times of troubles, basically, is what this is saying. You know how they say the cat came back the very next day? So I feel like there's going to be things that you're going to feel this year that are going to be lost, but they're not. They're going to come back. And they're going to come back quickly. So it's not going to be like a prolonged time of sadness when these things happen because of the cat. Okay? It's issues of the heart. You see where these are here. It's issues of the heart. So I think a lot of people around you are going to be struggling this year. And it's almost like they're going to want to lean on you more than usual because of your heart, because of your openness, because of your caring ways. But I feel there's one in particular that's going to need a lot more understanding from you this year. Okay. But things are going to come back together. Okay. The cat came back the very next day. I got that song in my head. And they're going to, whatever's happening here, it's to teach lessons, independence, to be more independent, to be more self-sufficient. Okay. So what you need to do, hang on a second, guys. I just got to go and turn my heat down. It's boiling hot in here now. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Nana. I just got overheated. I don't know if it's menopause or whatever the hell they call it, but so let's see what you're going to need to do this year. We got your forgive yourself and be yourself. So it's almost like past mistakes have got to be forgiven. Like you're only human too. So it's almost like there's things that you need to forgive yourself for and just be the authentic you. I feel like you've got a heart of gold, but you've made some mistakes maybe that are still lingering from this last year. You need to forgive yourself. I think everybody else has forgiven you, but you haven't forgiven yourself for maybe something that you've maybe not reacted to the way that you would usually. But all you can do is be yourself, your authentic self, and have an open heart. Be understanding. So the new year, I think you're going to have a little bit more understanding of maybe situations. Um, but yeah, because it's saying have an open heart no matter what, because the cat comes back. So whatever seems like it's going to be lost is going to come back in 2022. So, but you do have to forgive yourself. I think that you're holding on to some regret. You got to let it go. Okay, get back to being the person that you are. And I think this past year, actually past almost 2 years because of the COVID, has really changed a lot of us. But you got to get back to being yourself. And you want to hear from your daughter, Lacey. Lacey, do you have a message, please? We've been together in dreams. Okay, so this is telling me that I don't know if you remember your dreams, but she's telling me that she comes to you in your dreams. So when you get up in the morning, or if you wake up in the middle of the night, write down your dreams. Hang on a second, you guys, I got a sneeze coming on. Sorry about that, you guys. I did not want to sneeze on mic. But yes, she's saying that she comes to you in dreams. And you may feel like it was almost real. She says, yes, that is her coming to you in dreams. So write down your dreams. When you get up and you think of something, oh my God, is that real? Is it not? Write it down. So then when you are fully awake, go back over what you remember. Because sometimes if we wait too long, we forget what we dream, right? But she does come to you in dreams. Okay? So she is constantly around. She is watching over you. I think she's got some messages that she's trying to give you in dream form. Okay, whisper to me, and you want to hear from your dad, Patsy. So first, let's see what's going on with you in 2022. What's coming? Okay, before I start this one, who was it that I told to go and meditate for a minute and turn off the sound and stuff for a minute? Because you're going to feel something, and I felt it on my left side. Who was that? Hello, what the heck? Happy New Year to you too. Because I'm just going, looking in my comments for a second. Who was it that I told? Leslie. Leslie, are you back with us? Christy. Christy, yes, there's a lot of sites. You can Google it. There's a lot of, what I will do is I will try and find you a good site that you can go to get the proper guidance, because there's a lot of them out there that are just garbage. Can you email me, my sister? Can you put up my email address for Christy Ray? Email me, Christy, and let me know what you are looking for, in your ways that you want to grow, and I will point you in the right direction. Okay, so whisper to me. There's one. Oh, sorry, you guys. You don't need to see my Kleenex. Oh, there's two. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. We got the goat and the monkey for you. Whisper to me. So the goat's telling me that you are going to be coming across information. And the monkey is experiencing life. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of information that you need. Maybe information that you have been searching for. And I don't know why I'm being told this, but it's almost like searching for somebody. I think you've been searching for information on somebody. Now, this could be, you know, when you do that ancestor tree and stuff like that, searching for family members or friends, past friends, loved ones. I feel that you were searching. And this is telling me that you are going to get your answers this year. You're going to get all the answers and the information that you have been looking for. Okay. And it's going to bring you to a point where there's something that you are going to experience this year that you never thought that you would. So there's something coming in. Not only with the information that's going to be delivered to you or that you're going to find, there's also going to be something else that's going to come in and make changes in your life. So I don't know if it's whoever this is that you have been searching for information about, but there's something that's going to be life-changing. And I think this is something that you've been searching or in trying to get information about for a while. You're going to get it this year. And it's going to bring new experiences to your life. So you got something coming, girl. Let's see what you need to do with this information. What do you need to do? What do you need to do? Be yourself and appreciate your talents. So, I feel this is a person. You need to just be yourself around. Okay? I also see somebody starting to appreciate you for not only talents. I know the card says appreciate your talents, but I also see whoever this person is going to appreciate you just being yourself. So there's something coming in, whisper to me, something you've been searching for. I feel it's a person searching for information about. You're going to get that information and it's going to be life-changing. There's going to be changes coming and they're good. But you need to be yourself because this person is going to appreciate you no matter what. Okay? So I hope you understand that. I'm feeling like it's a person. And you would like a message from Dad Patsy? Patsy, do you have a message, please, for Whisper to Me? Okay, so from your dad, I had to leave that way. This is, when I get this card, it's telling me that they have accepted the way that they passed, that's how it was supposed to happen. Nothing could have been said or done to change it. Usually when I get this, it's a sudden thing that happens, unexpected. But it's generally a painless death also. But not always. Not always. But generally it is. It's a quick passing and they have accepted the way that they have left the world. So they're letting you know, I don't know if you're holding on to maybe some kind of guilt or questions, or, it was everything done that could have been done. Yes. He's saying that he accepts the way that he passed, and that's the way that it was supposed to happen. Okay. So there you go. Whisper to me. I hope that you understand that. We don't need to understand it because it's not meant for us, but it is meant for you. Mary, it's your turn. You want to hear from Grandfather Thomas. So let's see what's in store for you. 122. Whoop, there's one. That one, I'm going to take it because it wanted to flip. So we got the tiger and we got the sheep. The tiger is like something magnificent, okay? Accepting things for what they are. Things easily attained. So there's going to be things that are coming that are going to be easily attained. Okay. But there's going to be some cooperation that's needed here. So even though that there's going to be things coming to you this year that are going to come very easy, it also means that there's cooperation that needs to take place for this to happen. Okay, so I do see that there are this is almost like things being offered. So there's going to be offers made to you that are going to sound magnificent, that a once in a lifetime type of thing. But there's also going to have to be some cooperation going on, some kind of compromise for this. And I think you're going to want it all one-sided, but you're going to have to learn to cooperate with it, and so everybody gets the best of both worlds. But I feel like it's opportunities and things being offered. Let's see, abundance. So that's not a bad thing with the abundance coming out with that, with what you got to do. Okay, because don't relinquish your power. Okay, that also goes with the tiger too. You don't have to bow down to anybody, but you're going to need to cooperate. Make your thoughts known on it, and then I think there's going to be some butting of heads with it. This is some kind of offer coming your way this year. Okay, and it's going to bring abundance into your life. So this is a good thing, but it's going to require a lot of cooperation. So I'm not saying give up everything that you want to accomplish with this. Okay, so don't relinquish your power, but there's going to have to be some give and take. Okay, but there's abundance coming your way this year. Okay, so you want to hear from Grandfather Thomas. Grandfather Thomas. Grandfather Thomas. A message for Mary. Now I have no pain. So he's letting you know whatever this was that was ailing him before his passing, was causing him great pain. And I feel it wasn't just physical, it was emotional too. And he is saying that is no more. It's gone. So, excuse me. Did he have something with the... As you guys have seen, my throat has been really good. Ever since this gas leak has been fixed, my throat has been good. But I just got like almost like a choking feeling. So I don't know how he passed. But he's saying that it's all good now. He's in no more pain. And I don't feel that this is just physical. This was emotional too. He says all's been forgiven. So I don't know if there was a lot of maybe arguing, fighting, or things that were being done that hurt him emotionally before his death. But he is saying it's all forgiven. There's no more pain. Okay, and we know when spirit crosses over to the other side, the ailments and everything that ailed us here in the physical world are no longer. But he's also saying the emotional pain has healed too. Okay, so whatever that is, the emotional pain has now healed too. Okay. Okay, Cindy, and you want to hear from Granddaddy Merle. Whoop, there's one. And there's two. Let's see what we got. We got the giraffe, gaining higher knowledge, and the eagle, seizing opportunities. Opportunities are coming your way. There's going to be abundance of opportunities coming your way. Okay, and the giraffe, higher knowledge and wisdom. So, there's abundance of things coming in when we get the eagle. Things that you have been wanting for a while are going to be coming to fruition. Okay, there's going to be a lot of opportunities this year coming your way. Okay, with the giraffe, you've got to really take a look at all of them though, okay? Because some are going to be good and some not so good. Some that are worth your time, some that are not worth your time. I'm not saying that they're not good opportunities. You just got to learn where to balance your time and your efforts, okay? Pick the ones that you're most knowledgeable in, because I feel like you're going to have quite a few opportunities coming and offered to you. You need to pick the one that you know the most about, okay? And that you can gain the most wisdom from. Things that are going to bring your learning to a higher level, okay? And that you're going to be able to teach. So when people come to you, whatever opportunity this is that you're going to take, or opportunities, I feel that there's a few. Make sure that you pick the ones that you really know your stuff on. Okay, so whatever those opportunities are, Cindy. But there's going to be a few that are offered to you. Let's see what you need to do with this. So new opportunities coming your way, Cindy. They just want, okay, there's three there. We're going to take, you got three, you got an extra. Opportunities. Make sure you pick the one that you have the most knowledge of and that you can gain the most wisdom from, but also that you can be on point. Okay? Kindness. Kindness counts. So I don't know if this is going to be some kind of opportunity where you've got to work with the general public or something like that, but they're saying that even though people may be rude and everything to you, just stay on your track. Kindness counts. Follow the golden rule and possess self-confidence, okay? Walk into this with confidence. And follow the golden rules. Sorry. If something is not right, don't do it. If there's a certain way things should be done, follow those rules, okay? Because with doing that, it's not only going to build your confidence, you're going to succeed in these opportunities. So there are opportunities coming your way, my dear. And I almost feel like you're saying, oh, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just follow the rules with it. Say the rules is really sticking out because in these opportunities, you may have to work with other people in these opportunities or engage with other people in these opportunities and make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. Because no, don't cut the corners. No, don't cut corners. I'm getting, tell her don't cut corners. Don't cut corners. Granddaddy Merle. I need a sip of my coffee. Granddaddy Merle, do you have a message, please, for Cindy? Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. I'm so much better now. Okay, so I think what he is saying with this, what's he saying? Ancestor. I think that there was a lot of emotions around no, before his death. So okay. Um, was there a lot of arguing going on? Maybe within family members that were close to Grandpa, because he's saying that that all has to be fixed because he's okay now. He's better than what he's ever been, but he still sees the turmoil that he doesn't like going on. So I don't know what that is, but he's saying that it needs to stop. So I don't know what that means, Cindy, but it's a message for you to give to whoever needs to hear it. He's better now, but he's telling me that there was so much turmoil going on before his death, and he wants that to stop. So I hope you understand what that means. Okay, Simply Susan. Simply Susan wants to hear from Daddy. I never did get a name, so we're just going to go with Daddy. But let's see what's coming for you in 2022. Simply Susan. The bat and the butterfly. Ooh, opposite ends of the spectrum. Okay, so the bat talks about being able to see through illusions, okay? Changes. I feel like there's some things that have been presented to you or are going to be presented to you that aren't as they seem, okay? Which brings in the illusions. The butterfly, ready to transform, okay? Wisdom. So I feel like there's going to be some incidences around you that people are going to try and pull the wool over your eyes regarding something. And these are changes. It's going to bring drastic change because you're going to see through the illusion of whatever this is they're trying to create. So getting this is almost telling me be prepared because somebody's going to try and pull a fast one on you this coming year. Look into everything and gain the wisdom on it. The butterfly. You need to look really deep into this. Don't take people at their word because this is something that can change your path. You need to get all the wisdom, all the information you can, because it's not what it seems. This is going to seem like a really good opportunity or deal for you, but it's not. It's an illusion that they are creating for you. Be very careful. What do you need to do here? I hate sneaky, shady people. I don't like it. And that's what I'm getting from that card, from the bat. It's like you got to see through the bull crap because somebody's going to try and pull a fast one on you. So if something seems too good to be true, look into it because generally it is. But this person's going to be very convincing. Yeah, see? See? Accept struggles and lessons. So I feel like this is almost going to be somebody that you would generally trust. But thoughts create your reality, okay? Goes right with this bat. Somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They're trying to make it out to be something it's not. It's an illusion. Thoughts create your reality. So they feel if they can get these thoughts in your head that this is what it is and everything else, you're going to believe it. So you got to look into this. Be careful of this. Okay. Gain more wisdom on it, because it's not what it seems. It's an illusion. Okay. And don't let that illusion create a reality for you that this turns into something that you just accept at face value. Okay. Because there's lessons to be learned there. Although this, whatever this is that somebody is going to try and offer, it's an illusion. It may help. It may sound like this is the answer to all your struggles, but it's not going to be. It's going to be a life lesson. So please be careful of that. That's coming. Simply Susan. Message from Daddy. So be careful for these things that people are coming to you with in 2022. Simply Susan. Surrounded by loving animals. So I don't know if your dad was an animal lover or there's family pets, but he is saying that he is surrounded by loving animals. And when I get this card, you guys, it's almost like he trusted animals more than people. You know what I mean? So he's letting you know that he is surrounded by I believe that this is family pets. And that he likes to hang out with them more than the people on the other side. He's bringing to light, there's one not so nice. Maybe this was a not so nice person in this. When he was here in the physical world. But you see how they're not even bothered by this person here? This animal that looks nasty and mean. They're not fazed. Even the bird sitting on top of the dog's head, not even fazed. So I think that this is like a message for you too, to say, don't be fazed by what people are trying to do to attack you or fool you, giving you these illusions. Because this is almost like an illusion here. The cat may be going after the bird, but the bird can fly away where the cat can't get it. You know what I mean? So I think he's giving you a message here. Don't be fooled by the illusions either. So there you go, Simply Susan. Kathy C. Oh, wait. Gotta relight my candle. My candle went out. Guys, my candle went out. We can't have that happening. We're going to light another one. If I can find my lighter. Get this set back up. Just let that get burning there for a second here so it doesn't go out on me again. I'll take the time to have a sip of my hearty coffee here. Okay. Sorry, you guys. That's Sergeant Melinda. Just, I don't know. There's a lot of you in here who know retired Staff Sergeant Melinda. Just sent me a message regarding a read that I did on Daniel. Okay, so that's a bit of information there that she just sent along. Okay, Kathy C. Let's see what's in store for you for 2022. The Swan. Whoop, there we go. So we got the Swan and we got the Whale. Grace and Whale. Okay, and like I said before, this is the second time it's come out today. The Whale usually talks about deep emotional feelings. Living fully conscious of the emotional feelings that are going to be surrounding you. Okay, you're going to have to deal with this. I don't know why the Swan is coming out, but it's talking about dealing with things gracefully. And it's involving deep emotional feelings. So let's see what you got to do regarding that before I get in a little bit more in depth on that, because the deep emotional feelings in this instance is coming out to me like they know exactly what they're doing and they're knowing how it affects you, but they're going to do it anyway. And the Swan is telling me you got to deal with it gracefully. So I don't know. Okay, so there's one. And there's two. Ugh. Okay, Kathy C. I already told you the Whale, deep emotional feelings. Fully conscious of what you're doing or somebody's doing and having to deal with it gracefully. I think that there is something going on here. Take responsibility for your actions. I think there's amends that need to be made without expectation. I'm almost feeling like there's something that is going to happen this year that's going to cause deep emotional upheaval. But you need to handle this gracefully, okay? Because you're going to have to take responsibility for the actions that you do with this. Usually when I get something like this, I don't like this because when I get something like this, it's something that I feel like is going to be done to hurt somebody's emotions, feelings, deeply. You need to handle this with grace, because if you handle this with built up frustration or anger, you're going to say and do things that you can't take back. But even if you take responsibility for those actions, and apologize or whatever, you're going to have to do so without expecting anything in return, because they may not accept the apology. So whatever this deep emotional situation that's going to arise this year, whatever that is, please deal with it gracefully. Even though there's things that you may want to say and do because of maybe wrongs done to you in this situation, be the bigger person, because if not, there's going to be things that will be said and done that you can't take back, or may not, an apology may not be accepted for. Yes, Marie, I do. I feel a lot better too. Okay, so you want to hear from your sister Linda. Linda, do you have a message for your sister Kathy? The earth is our school, okay? So she's letting you know that on the other side, these things like this doesn't affect them, but she sees it, okay? And I believe this is all from your sister. She's trying to give you a message here, okay? That whatever this deep emotional thing is that's going to be happening, to handle it in a different way, because she knows how you would normally handle something like this. And she's saying, don't do that, because you're not going to be able to take it back, what you say, and you may not be forgiven for it. And she doesn't want to see that, okay? And these are only things that happen in the physical world, okay? She's trying to teach you something here. She's trying to give you some guidance from the other side, okay? And basically she's saying that if you handle this the way that you usually do, that it's not going to turn out well, and it's not going, you're not going to be able to be forgiven for it. They may forgive, but they'll never forget. Things won't go back to the same. So you're going to have to handle this one with grace and patience, and maybe biting your tongue, swallow the bullet, and just let it go. Whew. Shan wants to hear from Brother Daryl. Shan L. Okay, let's see what's coming for you. In 2022. Again, we got the bat and the horse this time. Oh, illusion, trying to hide the truth. And the horse, it talks about caring for others, but still letting them be free. Let them use their imaginations, even though it's far-fetched. But I feel like this one here is almost like a childlike figure that you care for. So this could be your child, or a child that you care for, has a very vivid imagination. Let them be free to do that. It's harmless. Just keep an eye over them. Okay, so that's in the new year. I don't know if this is going to be something new that comes. It's almost like I'm getting, what I'm being shown right now is when I found out about my abilities, I didn't have very much support. My mother took me to a psychiatrist and said I'd gone crazy because I was talking to a dead grandmother that I'd never met. But I'm almost getting like that feeling like this is a younger person, maybe somebody that you care for, or one of your children or something. I don't know. But it's a younger person. And let them be free to express themselves. Because I see here there's illusions. There's people trying to doctor the truth about something. Illusions. The moon. Change is coming. Be careful of things that are offered that sound too good to be true. Okay? Look into them. But I'm also getting that there is a younger person here that may need your guidance and understanding. And I get that when what I'm being shown is my abilities. When I found out at my young age about my abilities, I feel like somebody is being misunderstood. And I think that's when you come into this and you're going to try and help make it right. But there's also illusions here. People are going to try and fool you with stuff. You need to be wise to that. Darkness almost, like with that. Illusions and truth. People aren't speaking the truth. That's too many. So what you're going to need to do with this, Shan, what you need to do, can I get a card for each, for the bat and the horse? Because these are such two separate things. I feel like there's a younger person that is really going to need your help and guidance with something that they believe in. And it's almost like others don't believe in them, but they're going to need you to stand by and believe in them. There's one. A second, please. See, following the golden rule, okay, with the bat. Somebody's not following rules. And they're bringing illusions. They're not speaking the truth and they're not following the rules. Be leery, okay? Darkness, deceit, lies, stuff like that. Following the golden rule in this instance to me is saying if it doesn't seem right, it's not. Because somebody's got illusions that they're trying to sell you. Trying to pass them off as truth. They're not. Okay, so with the horse, see this inspire others. Remember I told you there, it seems to me like there's a younger person that's going to need your help and guidance, because I don't think people are believing in what they are saying. Going to need your help and guidance. So you got a young person coming in that's going to need your help and guidance, and you got this coming in, illusions, people trying to pass off truth that's not truth, things that don't follow the rules. Don't believe them. It's not the truth. It's illusions. People trying to cause illusions. Brother Daryl. Brother Daryl, do you have a message, please, for Shan? Ooh. Your brother Daryl is saying it's not your fault. So I don't know. It is what it is. I almost feel like you're blaming yourself for something, and he's telling you it's not your fault. There's nothing you could have said or done that would have changed the outcome. It's not your fault. This is also acceptance of the his passing. He's had to accept it. Almost sometimes when I get this card, it almost is like I had a hand in my death. So it's like I was driving too fast, and this is just hypothetical, but I was driving too fast. I shouldn't have done this. I should have had somebody hold the ladder. It's stuff like that. So he's almost like taking some kind of responsibility for a hand in it, but he feels like you're blaming yourself. Like there's something that you could have said or done. He's saying, no, it's not your fault. Okay, so stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling guilty. Stop blaming yourself. So I hope that makes sense to you, Shan. Shan. We've got a few more to go through here, you guys. Shan L. Oh. Shan L. I'm a cop. Okay, well, that makes sense now with the bats. People trying to sell you illusions and that aren't true. Explains that right away. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I hope you weren't here when I was talking about my daughter's boyfriend being brought in, and I made him take off his suit and tie and everything. He looked like a Fed walking in. Oh, my gosh. It's all good. All done in fun. Gold Star Mom wants to hear from Sun Tyrell. And for those of you, I do believe, Gold Star Mom, that you've asked for a private. I will be getting back to doing, I tried to catch up as much as I could on the paid private reads. I am getting to you, my dear. I think you are in there. Gold Star Mom, let's see what's coming for you in 2022. I'm still, oh gosh. The horse and the bats again. Are you sisters or something, Gold Star Mom and Shan? Because I got you see me shuffle these cards, you guys. I got the same thing. There's a youngin that needs your help. Somebody who is fantasies type thing, believes in things, and needs some guidance. Let them be free to believe in what they want to believe, but they're going to need some guidance from you, a younger person. And again, the bats. There's illusions being thrown at you this year. People are going to be throwing things at you that are not what they seem to be. The full truths aren't being told. Maybe trying to sell you stuff, trying to convince you to do something. saying things they want you to believe. They're not true. You got to look into them. They're an illusion, illusions. Deceit. The moon is deceit. So you got the bats and you got the moon. That's deceit. Let go of ego. Everyone has value. Okay, so this, yes. This is somebody really trying to convince you of something. See, let go of the ego. This person is going to have a huge ego. Huge, because it's like, let go of your ego. That's what you need to say to this person. You're full of yourself and you're full of, you know what? Because the illusions that they're trying to sell you are far from the truth. Deep deceit here, okay? With the moon is deceit. And you got the red band around it. It's almost like on purpose. Like trying to boast themselves and trying to get you to believe things that are not true. Okay? Why they're doing that, I don't know. But you got to tell them, get out of here. Kick rocks. Like, stop coming to me with your crap. Okay? Be leery of this happening. But there's also a younger person, okay, that is going to need your help and guidance because they don't feel like they have value. Because there's people that aren't oh my gosh, valuing them the way they should be. Maybe not giving them their space and, you know, time to grow. So there's going to be a youngin' that needs some guidance from you. Okay, so you want to hear from your son, Terrell. Okay, son Tyrell. It was meant by so many loving people. So he wants to let you know that he is okay, that he is surrounded by family and friends that have crossed before him, that they are protecting him on the other side. Not that he needs protection up there, because he's saying he's never felt so secure except for with you. Okay? But he wants to let you know that he is safe and he is okay and that he is around family and friends. Okay? And that they're taking him into their loving arms. They're taking care of him. Okay? So he is okay. He's doing okay. Okay? Be careful of this. And this young person that may need help. It could be your son that sent this person your way. But there's a lot of illusion going on and a lot of crap that somebody's going to try and sell you. It's not true. Don't believe it. Okay, Shan says, my brother was an alcoholic. He had an accident and injured his leg. I saw in a vision he was holding his neck, like suffocating. I believe he took painkillers with alcohol and suffered a reaction. Okay, so that's why he's taking partial responsibility for his passing. Always open to mentoring young ones. Yeah. Well, there's somebody that's going to come to you that's not being fully accepted by those around them, that's going to need your help and your guidance, Shan. Okay, comp 2. You want to hear from your mother? Here yet. Let's see what's coming for you for 2022. There's one. We got to go. We got a goat and we got an ant. An ant working as a community. And the goat. Wisdom. Information. Information is coming. And it's almost like, I don't know what this information has to do with, but it's almost like, okay, the ants are like a community. They help each other work together to get things done. And this is the feeling I'm getting here. There's information or things that need to be accomplished and are going to be. I feel it's both. There's information that you are finally going to get. So answers, I'm getting answers. So you've wanted answers for something, you're getting them. Those answers are going to come to you. But I also feel like there's other things that you need to know about that I don't even know if you need to know about that. But there's things that are going on almost behind the scenes that are going to come to light in 2022 that may change your outlook on something. And I'm getting the birds flying away with this. I'm getting, oh my gosh, my head hurts. Did somebody leave without saying why? I'm getting somebody's left without saying why. You're going to find out this year why. But there's also some information that's coming your way that you've been searching for also. And family's going to help with this. Family is going to come to your aid. And there's also something with somebody leaving without, I just got to bring these, without saying a word almost. Like just up and going. If that hasn't happened, it's going to happen. Somebody's just going to get up and leave with no explanation, no warning. Just going to get up and leave. And I'm not talking about going missing or anything like that. This is their own free will. This is their free will. Somebody's going to get up and leave for no reason at all and just go. But your family is going to be around. Family and friends are going to come and help you with this. And maybe help you understand it. But there's also questions that you've been wanting answers for that you are going to be getting to. Those are also coming. So let's see what you need to do. Yourself, stay open-minded. Yep. Okay, so with these answers that are coming in, you're going to have to stay open-minded about it because I don't think they're going to be the answers that you were expecting. But also, stay open-minded too about whoever this is that's going to up and leave like that. Somebody's going to up and leave. To be yourself, okay, and let these people help you and help guide you because they're going to help put pieces back together, I find. But this is going to come to a shock to everybody. Whoever this is, it's just going to up and leave. And like I said, it's not an abduction or anything along them lines or kidnapping or just disappearing. No, this is their own free will. I think that you will find out why, although it may not be right away. You will end up finding why, and it's not going to be what you expected. So there's some questions that you've wanted answers to for a while that you're going to get, and you're going to also find out later that somebody leaves of their own free will. You won't know why right away, but you will be told. Don't let it change who you are. Okay, Mother Harriet. Oh, you got two. See, life is a series of choices. Choose love. So still be yourself here. This is relating to this, okay? Let people in. The people that love you and care about you will always stay around, okay? Don't judge the person and stay open-minded. So this is going to be somebody that's close to you that just up and leaves for no reason. And there's no time where I am. There's only time on earth. She's sending you her love. And she wants you to enjoy your time here. Don't worry so much about getting things done all at once. Time is only on earth. There's no time up there. You'll have plenty of time to do all your worrying and thoughts and stuff like that once you go to the other side. So use your time wisely here is basically what she's saying. But yeah, there's somebody that's going to leave unexpectedly. And it's going to be of their own free will. Okay. Cup of color. Mother-in-law. Mother-in-law Wanda. Let's Let's see what's in store for you. There's one. We've got the eagle, opportunities, and the parrot. I think we've got these together before, and you guys see me continue to shuffle. The eagle, there's going to be opportunities presented, several, not just one. There's going to be several opportunities and things being brought your way. This is good. The parrot, learning to listen, to understand instead of to reply. Let me get the cards on this with what you need to do, because I see a lot of opportunities and prosperity coming your way. The eagle, we all know the eagle, they could spot an ant crawling on the ground from like 500 feet up for some reason. So you're going to be open to this, and you're going to understand what everything entails with these opportunities. Make each day stay open-minded. Here we go again. Okay, so tons of opportunity coming your way. I do believe that there's going to be an opportunity that can really bring some peace back into your life. I'm also seeing struggles being released. So it's something that you've been struggling with, whether this is financial or with other things, I see them dissipating. Making each day count. The parrot, listening to understand instead of just to reply. So I think with these opportunities, you're really going to have to pick which ones are best for you. Really listen to what is involved in these offers and opportunities so you can make the right decision. But stay open-minded, because even though I think there's an opportunity here that's going to be presented to you that you're going to think, no, I can't do that, or that probably wouldn't work. You really need to look into it, okay? And stay open-minded, because this is something that the decision you make could be something that's going to push you a lot further than what you ever expected. Okay, so really look into things. I don't see anything here that somebody's trying to pull a wool over your eyes or anything, but there's going to be a couple of opportunities come your way. But there's one that is perfect, that is going to set you and excel you forward, that you never thought would happen. You thought, oh no, if I should have chose that, because no, it's going to be the one that you really have to think a lot about. That's going to be the best option for you. But I do see several opportunities coming your way. Okay, you want to hear from your mother-in-law, Wanda. Wanda, do you have a message for Cup of Color, please? Three. Life is a series of choices. I believe that this over here is dealing with this. Choose the one that you are going to love. The one, you know how people go, oh, I got a good job and I make 6 figures a year, but my boss and this coworker. Choose the one that you love. That's going to be your best decision. Choose the thing here, these opportunities. Choose the ones that are close to your heart. Wanda is saying her mind is free. So I feel almost like, I don't know if she had some kind of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, something that played tricks maybe on her memory, something to do with her mind. She's saying that she's okay now, that those ailments are no longer affecting her on the other side. And again, there's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. She's sending you love, the rose. Okay, so she wants you to make the proper decisions here and choose love. And I believe that that's here too. to choose the thing that you love the most, because that's where you're going to excel. Okay? And she wants to let you know that her mind is free. I don't know why she's making me say that again, but she is. Okay, and the last one on our list, you guys, we've been here almost 3 hours. I've got to go out and shovel snow. So once we are done this, and I've got to speak to my sister too. I've got to get out and shovel snow because it's bad. I got about 2 feet out there. Corey Kelly. And you want to hear from Grandma Nini. So this is the last read, you guys. Corey Kelly. Oop, there we go. Okay, we've got the sheep. We got the sheep and we got the ants. This is a lot of people around you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of cooperation, and this is community. Ants talk about community, family, getting together. I feel like things are going to change this year, that there's finally going to be a lot of cooperation where there wasn't before, and people are going to come together to get things done. So I don't know what this is entailing, but I'm feeling like somebody might have been struggling, but I feel like the family and community are coming together to help. So whatever this is, and I feel like it's not just one thing, it's a series of things that are going to happen that people are going to have to come together and help each other to get through it. They're going to be there to help. This is for you. There's going to be a series of events. You know how they say things come in 3? I see a series of 3 events coming that you're going to need help with. And that you're going to need cooperation with people that are going to come in and help you with this too. This isn't something that you're going to be able to take care of on your own. You're going to need help from family and friends, but I do see them coming in to help you. There's 3 things that are coming. They come in the series of 3. What you need to do. We'll get more information here. Practice moderation. And trust your intuition. Practice moderation. You're doing too much of something. You are doing too much of something. And I feel, you know what this is. You're doing too much of something. Okay? You need to slow down. Take a break. Your intuition. I think you know already that if you don't slow down, these 3 incidences can have a negative effect. Even though you're going to have all the help that you need to get through these 3 things, if you don't slow down, there could be negative effects. And you know this. You know this already, Corey. Like I said, you guys, I have to tell you what I'm getting. But I see 3 incidences happening, 3 things coming that you're going to need help with to get through and get past. Practice moderation and trust your intuition. I'm going to leave that right there. Sorry. Grandma Nini. I want another one. Your grandma is trying to surround herself with you, and she has become your spirit guide. I'm feeling like when Nini was here in the physical world, this wouldn't be going on. She's letting you know that she's standing next to you, that she is watching what you are doing, and the struggles that you're going through. She wants you to know that she is still connected to you. She's become your spirit guide. You need to do some meditation and really speak to her. She's trying to bring you into her bubble, her safe bubble. She's worried. She's worried about you. But she wants to let you know that she is very connected to you and she has become your spirit guide and that she's standing next to you. She's trying to protect you. She's trying to get you to make the proper decisions. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so that is it, you guys, for the reads and the predictions for this year. I hope you guys have enjoyed your mini. I hope that it's brought you maybe some insight, maybe already answered some of your questions that you guys have had. Did I freeze up here? It's almost like I've frozen up. I'm trying to get things organized here. But this is entertainment purposes only, you guys, but take it for what it is. Oh, you're very welcome. It's been 3 hours. So I am going to jump off. Rather, I usually stick around for a bit and do a little bit of chit chat and that. But you guys, it's going on 2:30. It gets dark early here. And if you guys could see outside, I've got another huge dark cloud coming this way. I've got to get out and get at least some of the stairs shoveled and around my car. So when they come to do the snow removal, I do have to have the stairs and just outside of my car done so they can do my driveway and whatnot. So I can pull out so they can do my driveway. So I have to get the snow off my car and everything. But I got to get that done. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reads. Thank you to my mods for being here. I love you guys to the moon and back. And please stay safe. And if anything does pop up, I will jump back on, but I need to take a couple of days off. So I will be taking probably Monday, Tuesday off, unless there is something. Let me just check my book here. We do have Barry Morphew coming up on the 11th and Letitia on the 13th for court, which I will be covering. So I will be taking a couple of days, much needed days off, you guys, just to rest my throat and make sure I'm 100% coming back. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very welcome, Nana. And thank you for being here. And I wish you guys all the best. Thank you, sister. I'm going to contact you. Let me get my shoveling done before it gets dark. And then I will FaceTime you and we will do what we said. Okay. So I love you to the moon and back, each and every one of you. There's somebody in particular that I am kind of worried about because we haven't heard from him. I'm saying prayers for him every night. I think you guys know, the regulars will know who I'm speaking about. I have not heard from him over the Christmas holidays or New Year's. So I'm praying that he is okay. He's a regular on our channel too. So I'm saying extra prayers too. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you to my mods. Love you to the moon and back. Till the next time, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Bye-bye for now.